if I can play from close to 90 yards at a 66% birdie rate, I think we'll be doing okay. May quit my day job and go back to playing. Welcome back to The Edge. Your cheat code today is all about building confidence. Confidence in scoring, that's the only thing that matters. You know, at the end of the day, we don't get graded on positions of the swing, our rhythm, our tempo, or even our attitude, to be honest. But what we do get graded on is the score, and that is the only thing that matters. How do we score? It's by building confidence. I just had a great talk with a player of mine that's playing the Sunshine Tour, down in confidence a little bit on scoring. He feels like he's hitting good shots and chipping and putting it well, but not shooting scores. So I told him, you got to get used to shooting low scores again. So what we said we were going to do is he's going to go out and play the next couple of rounds of golf. He's going to play 2 balls, and he's going to play like a best ball, like a kind of a low modified scramble with himself. And he's going to pick the best shots. And if he gets on a run of making 7 or 8 or 9 birdies in a row, it's okay. You get used to scoring and keeping and building on the birdies. For you, it might be making pars, it might be saving bogeys and taking the others out of the way. But one way to do that is, right now I've had a lot of shots I see between 85 and 95 yards. And so for me to build that confidence is I'm going to hit 3 balls, and then I'm going to put them all to the best one, and I'm going to put them all out. And hopefully that we make a birdie with one of them, or all 3 of them if we can. And that's gonna be the main thing here. I'm gonna hit a shot, I'm gonna be able to assess it. If it was a good shot, I'm gonna try and repeat it. If it's not the shot we pull out, I get a chance in my post-shot routine to change what I wanna change and hit the shot that's appropriate. What we're gonna see is at the end of this, probably the 3rd shot's gonna be pretty good, but when I go to hit a shot next time, I've got a little bit of stuff banked in. I got a little bit of knowledge banked in on how to do this properly. So I'm gonna go through. Right now we have 85 yards to the pin. Again, that's kind of stretching a 60 for me. It's a little bit uphill with a severely sloped green. So I'm gonna try and chip a little 55 in there. I'm gonna be pretty aggressive. I'm gonna try and land this as close to the pin as possible because it shouldn't roll too far. First shot should be pretty good. It was right at it. It might be a tad bit far. I can't tell from here. We'll see when we go up there. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really try and repeat it. I like the move that I made. I like the line it was on. I'm just gonna try and hit it a couple of yards shorter and see if we can stack this one in there really tight. Real similar shot again. Looks like it's really close to the last one. A lot to be said about being consistent. So this one again, same routine. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning what I'm doing is really good. So guess what? I'm building confidence hitting these golf shots right now. This one, I'm gonna choke this one down just a tad bit and try and make the same swing and see if we can take a couple yards off of it. To get my number, my appropriate number, which is 85, I've got to choke down on the 55 a little bit. It's a weird number for me. It's, you know, it's almost a little too far for a full 60. I might be able to get it there, but I don't like hitting wedges 100%. For me, what I did learn was to dial back the number a little bit. I need to choke down just a tad bit. A real good line here. You know, we'll go up there and see how close these are to the hole. So we saw the first 2 that we hit landed about, what, 3 paces? 1, 2, yeah, about 3 paces past the hole. Good shots inside of 10 feet. The last one we choked down a little bit. It was about 2 paces short of that. So we learned something. We made a little adjustment, not on swing, not on stance or setup or anything, but we just choked down on it a little. Putt doesn't look like it does a whole lot. If we see where the wedges landed, everything bounced just a tad bit left. So if anything, this putt may want to go that way just a little bit. Okay, 1 for 1. I'm gonna go through the routine. Although I know what it's doing, it's about repetition. It's about doing the same thing over and over. When I do my routine over and over, when I get up over it, when it really matters, I know that that routine produces certain results. What happens a lot of time is we get something going well, and then we stop doing what we were doing to get it going well because we quote unquote got it. Well, what I do have is a good routine and a good process. Push that one just a little bit. I tried to hurry up and get it over with, so I caught myself right back into my process, into my routine. And we'll take those. We knocked down 2 of the 3, we missed 1. If I can play from close to 90 yards at a 66% birdie rate, I think we'll be doing okay. May quit my day job and go back to playing. We built a lot of confidence. We're playing with conviction now. We're going through routines. We're shooting numbers. I'm not just hitting shots. I'm hitting shots and I'm assessing it. You know, something I heard really good from the Black Mamba himself, you know, Kobe, they said, do you love winning more than you hate losing, or do you hate losing more than you love winning? And he says, neither. He said, I play to figure it out. And that's what we were doing. We're figuring it out. Ball went 85 yards. We wanted to go 85. It was going 89. Let's figure out how to go 86 or 85. And so that's what we were doing. We're picking shots. We're playing a little bit with some stuff. We're experimenting and we're figuring it out. That is your cheat code from Kobe Bryant, from A-Dub, Andy Walker. This is The Edge. Like and subscribe. There's going to be more content like this. We're going to help you play better, and we're going to help you build your confidence.